Cardi ate, okay? She ate. Your diss song was
Wait and watch what unfolds here, because what Rekeita, Wack 100's wife, said about Cardi B, JT, and Nicki Minaj is sending shockwaves through the hip-hop world. From the first post on X to TikTok reactions, the social media universe is ablaze. Cardi B's new album, Am I the Drama, dropped like a bomb, and Rekeita didn't hold back. Her comments weren't just casual praise, they were a declaration, a statement that has fans debating alliances and rivalries across the industry.
Cardi ate, okay? She ate. Your diss song was not given diss. It was given like dated, and it was given like jealous, and it was given like very envious. Yeah, that's what it was given, sis. Okay? So I just think that you should like take your L and allow Nicki miserable, like unhappy.
In her post, Rekeita described Cardi B's new tracks as next-level fire, saying they represent a new era in female rap. She added that the album proves Cardi B isn't just surviving the game, she's dominating it. The praise immediately drew attention, because it came in the midst of the ongoing feud between Cardi, JT, and Nicki Minaj. Fans rushed to comment, repost, and dissect every word. JT's recent diss track, however, didn't escape scrutiny. Rekeita called it dated, a term that triggered a storm on social media. One ex-user tweeted, "If this is JT's best, Cardi just laughed at the whole genre." Another post shared screenshots of old JT bars and compared them to Cardi's new lyrics, highlighting the stark difference in energy and style. This comparison ignited conversations about relevance and staying power in the industry. Meanwhile, Nicki Minaj was indirectly dragged into the controversy. Rekeita labeled her a crash out, sparking debates about Nicki's current position in rap. Critics and fans alike argued over whether Nicki's influence has waned or if this is just the latest chapter in the long-running Cardi vs. Nicki saga. The timing was impeccable. Every word from Rekeita seemed to escalate the tension, making it impossible to scroll past without forming an opinion. The X feed exploded with screenshots of Rekeita's comments, with some users praising her honesty and others accusing her of stirring unnecessary drama. One viral post noted, "Rekeita is not here to play. She came with receipts and she's naming names." Another user argued that her remarks were a strategic move to strengthen Cardi B's position publicly, reinforcing her dominance ahead of any upcoming awards or collaborations. Insiders from the hip-hop community weighed in. A source close to Cardi B revealed that she had personally thanked Rekeita for her words, seeing it as validation from a respected figure in the rap world. The source claimed that Cardi was already smiling, knowing she has public support that actually matters, hinting at the influence of Wack 100's circle in shaping public perception. JT, on the other hand, remained silent for hours after the comments spread. Fans speculated whether she would respond, create a new track, or double down on social media. A leaked snippet from a private message surfaced, allegedly from JT expressing frustration, saying, "They don't get what I'm doing. They're just scared." The authenticity of the message is still debated, but it added another layer of intrigue to the ongoing feud. As the hours passed, memes and TikTok videos started circulating. One popular clip compared Cardi's album visuals with older JT imagery, juxtaposing the energy, production, and choreography. The clip was shared tens of thousands of times, each share amplifying the public's perception of who is winning in this rivalry. Adding fuel to the fire, a fan thread on X detailed the history of these feuds, connecting Rekeita's latest comments to previous conflicts between the artists. The thread suggested that Rekeita's praise for Cardi could be a strategic move to ignite fan loyalty ahead of possible upcoming music awards, including the Billboard 200 and BET Hip Hop nominations. Finally, the post ended with a cliffhanger. Sources hinted at a private conversation between Cardi B and Wack 100, where Rekeita may have discussed future collaborations or public strategies against JT and Nicki. Nobody outside that room knows exactly what was said, but the anticipation is palpable. Fans are now waiting for the next move, and the rumor mill is working overtime. The emotional undertone of Rekeita's comments cannot be overstated. She praised Cardi with a tone that suggested personal admiration, not just industry commentary. Observers noted that this level of sincerity from someone connected to Wack 100 could influence other artists to pick sides in the growing feud, creating a ripple effect across social media. Meanwhile, Cardi B's response, or rather her lack of immediate response, added suspense. She hasn't publicly commented on Rekeita's statements yet, which some fans interpreted as a calculated move, letting her adversaries reveal themselves first while she enjoys a moment of public favor. The narrative took another turn when screenshots of past interactions between JT and Nicki Minaj resurfaced. Some posts implied that JT had privately reached out to Nicki for advice before releasing her diss track, potentially complicating the public perception of alliances. The timing of Rekeita's comments only heightened the tension, suggesting a broader chess game behind the scenes. In addition to tweets and posts, a leaked audio clip from a recent recording session allegedly features Cardi B laughing while listening to her new album, responding to a DJ who asked her opinion on JT's diss track. Although unverified, fans shared the clip widely, interpreting it as an indirect clapback to both JT and Nicki Minaj. As the day progressed, Cardi B's team reportedly began strategizing how to handle the sudden surge of attention from Rekeita's comments. Sources close to the rapper revealed that Cardi was watching the chaos unfold before deciding if a public statement or a social media post was necessary. Fans on X were already analyzing her Instagram story, dissecting every word and emoji for hints about her next move. JT, meanwhile, appeared to be sharpening her own narrative. A leaked snippet from a private TikTok live showed her mumbling, "They think I'm shook? Nah, I got bars," fueling speculation that a follow-up diss track could drop any day. The clip was low quality, but the hype was instantaneous, with thousands of fans reposting it and debating its authenticity. Rumors began circulating about a potential collaboration between Cardi B and another high-profile female rapper. Sources suggested that this collab might be a preemptive move to counteract any JT diss tracks, potentially turning Rekeita's praise into a rallying cry for Cardi's camp. Social media exploded with guesses about who the mystery artist might be, with names ranging from Megan Thee Stallion to Latto. Meanwhile, Wack 100 himself posted a cryptic message on X. "Some moves you make now will echo later. Watch closely." Fans interpreted this as either a warning or a hint about upcoming support for Cardi B. Memes began circulating that connected the post to JT's supposed diss track, framing the feud as a multi-layered power struggle rather than a simple musical rivalry. The tension escalated further when an influencer claimed to have received a DM from JT, where she allegedly wrote, "I don't fear them. They just lucky the media loves them more." Whether this was authentic or a fan-made forgery, it spread across Instagram and TikTok, creating new debates about confidence versus arrogance in the ongoing battle. Simultaneously, screenshots of older Cardi B interviews resurfaced online, with fans using them to predict how she might respond to JT and Nicki Minaj's continued commentary. Some fans claimed these interviews show a pattern of Cardi always turning the narrative in her favor, adding weight to the idea that her next move would be calculated and potentially devastating for her rivals. In the middle of all this, a short audio clip surfaced from a supposed studio session where Cardi B can be heard laughing and saying, "Let them talk, I know what I got." The clip went viral, with fans posting reaction videos, some showing shock, others dancing to the background beat, amplifying the suspense around her next move. On TikTok, a micro-community of fans began analyzing lyrics from Cardi B's latest album, attempting to decode potential subliminal shots at JT or Nicki Minaj. Each lyric breakdown sparked threads on X, with fans debating whether Cardi had already responded musically to the diss track, or if she was saving the big reveal for a live performance or video drop. Meanwhile, the comment sections were ablaze with opinions about Wack 100's influence. One fan tweeted, "Rekeita just set the stage, but Wack's moves are the real chess game. Cardi is not alone." Others speculated that Wack might even produce Cardi's next music video as a direct response to JT, turning social media speculation into an industry-wide intrigue. As the day turned into evening, sources suggested that JT might be planning another public move, a Twitter Space or TikTok Live to respond to both Cardi B and Rekeita. Fans speculated about the timing, with some warning it could backfire if Cardi drops a surprise track first. Memes flooded X and Instagram predicting possible outcomes, some humorous, others dramatically sinister. In a sudden twist, a previously unknown Instagram account posted images claiming to show JT's unreleased lyrics referencing Cardi B's personal life. The posts lacked verification, but screenshots circulated widely, raising questions about privacy, leaks, and the escalating stakes of the feud. Fans debated whether Cardi would respond publicly or quietly, fueling more tension. Meanwhile, Cardi B's official TikTok released a video promoting her album, seemingly unrelated to the drama, but fans were quick to connect certain gestures and expressions as subliminal responses to JT's diss. The video became a hotbed for speculation, with creators posting slow-motion breakdowns and caption analyses, turning every frame into a potential clue. Amidst the growing storm, Nicki Minaj's fan base entered the conversation. Some started comparing her legacy to Cardi's current dominance, reigniting the ongoing debate about who truly rules the female rap scene. These side conversations added complexity, showing that the feud had consequences far beyond just Cardi and JT. Insiders hinted that a secret listening party might be planned, where Cardi B could debut new tracks potentially directed at JT. Invitations were reportedly under strict confidentiality, but social media rumors suggested that leaks might happen, further escalating fan anticipation. The mere suggestion of such a party caused X threads to explode, with fans making predictions, memes, and countdowns. As Batch 2 closes, the scene is set for a massive escalation. Fans await either a new track, a public statement, or a live reaction from JT, with social media acting as both battlefield and broadcast network. The feud's next chapter promises to be explosive, and the world is watching every move, analyzing every post and clip for clues about what's coming next. As the sun rose on a new day, the tension finally broke when Cardi B posted a cryptic Instagram story featuring only a single word: "Listen." Fans immediately speculated that a new track or message was on the way. Within minutes, snippets of an unreleased verse began circulating on TikTok, hinting that Cardi had responded musically to JT's diss track and Rekeita's commentary. The anticipation reached fever pitch. A leaked audio clip from Cardi's studio session soon surfaced online. In it, she addresses JT directly, delivering razor-sharp lines about authenticity, style, and ambition. Fans were stunned by the intensity and clarity of the verses, and X threads exploded with reaction videos. Many hailed it as a masterful counter, showing Cardi's ability to turn drama into art while maintaining her dominance. JT responded almost immediately with a TikTok video featuring herself in her home studio, mouthing the words, "I see you, but I'm not done." Fans noticed her tone was calmer, yet calculated, signaling that the feud was far from over. The online world now felt like it had entered a high-stakes chess game, where every post, clip, or snippet carried multiple layers of strategy. Meanwhile, Wack 100 and Rekeita were seen tweeting supportive messages for Cardi B, cryptically hinting that bigger moves were coming. One fan screenshot of Wack 100's post read, "Patience pays when the queen is at work. Watch the throne." The comment further fueled speculation about Cardi's next steps, including rumored live performances and visual projects tied to her response. Nicki Minaj fans jumped back into the fray, dissecting Cardi B's new snippets for subliminal references to Minaj as well. Some argued that Cardi was strategically targeting both JT and Nicki in one go, demonstrating not just lyrical skill, but careful orchestration. Social media became a battlefield of fans interpreting hidden messages, emojis, and gestures across multiple platforms. As the day progressed, insiders suggested that Cardi B's team had scheduled a private listening party for select influencers and music journalists. Early attendees reportedly described the energy as electric, claiming Cardi's tracks directly addressed the feud without explicitly naming anyone. Leaks from the party sparked debates on TikTok and X about who the verses were truly aimed at, intensifying public fascination. Unexpectedly, a now-deleted TikTok live from JT showed her reacting to the leaks, where she murmured, "They think this ends it? Nah." Fans claimed to catch glimpses of unreleased lyrics in her notebook in the background, leading to speculation that JT had another wave of diss tracks ready to drop. The drama was reaching cinematic levels, and social media feeds were flooded with fan theories, memes, and countdowns. Meanwhile, Cardi B posted a photo with Stefon Diggs, her growing baby bump visible, captioned simply, "Focus on love." The move was widely interpreted as a statement that she was reclaiming her personal life amid the chaos. Fans praised her for maintaining her family life while navigating a public feud, and the juxtaposition of personal joy with professional drama added a new layer of intrigue to the story. Leaked screenshots of direct messages between JT and some collaborators revealed a possible strategic shift. JT was allegedly being advised to slow down the diss track rollout and instead wait for Cardi to reveal more first. This revelation spread like wildfire, as fans debated whether JT was genuinely intimidated or playing a long-term game. Social media analysts began charting engagement trends, noting that Cardi B's posts consistently outperformed JT's, suggesting that public support was heavily leaning toward Cardi. This real-time analysis added pressure to JT, who was now faced with maintaining relevance in a feud that seemed to favor her rival. The tension escalated further when a fan video showed a confrontation outside a studio, rumored to involve members from both camps. Eyewitnesses reported raised voices and intense gestures, though no physical altercations occurred. The clip went viral instantly, amplifying the sense that the feud was spilling into real-world spaces beyond social media. By the evening, multiple TikTok compilations emerged, showcasing side-by-side reactions to Cardi's snippets and JT's responses. Fans debated who had the upper hand in lyricism, flow, and delivery. Influencers even began rating bars numerically, creating a gamified layer to the feud and further engaging an already hyperactive audience. As night fell, a new X post from Cardi B teased an upcoming livestream performance, hinting that she might debut even more content responding to JT and addressing the drama directly. The community buzzed with predictions, with some suggesting that visual storytelling might accompany her verses, turning the feud into a multi-platform spectacle. Unexpectedly, Rekeita shared a video supporting Cardi, claiming, "Some things are bigger than bars. It's about presence, power, and purpose." Fans interpreted this as both validation for Cardi and a subtle jab at JT's approach. Social media erupted with commentary, memes, and speculation about future alliances and betrayals within the music world. The night concluded with a cliffhanger. Fans noticed Cardi B had deleted some old posts and tweeted only a mysterious emoji sequence. The meaning remained unclear, leaving everyone on edge, guessing whether it signaled a new track, a video, or even an unexpected twist in the feud. Everyone was left waiting with bated breath.